Lastly, you're going around crying in men's arms and people consoling you and all that. Now you just crying profusely. Clearly, something was going on. It's something heavy weighing on his mind. He's emotional. Everybody's picking their sides about who's right and wrong and what it was about and was he justified and whatever. So the biggest thing is, hey, you can't be making jokes about people's health condition. You can't be talking about folks' wife and husbands and families today facing not expect a reaction. And Will was just protecting his wife, his girl. You know what I'm saying? Step for me like how he stepped for her. And that's cool. That's all perspective. That's one piece of it, right? But I think the bigger thing is, y'all got to evaluate the whole thing. So let's put it in perspective, right? So for the last, 4-5 years, Will Smith been the butt of all jokes. The Smith family been getting dragged through the mud, mainly because his wife that he was just protecting been making him look some type of way. I mean, you having a quote unquote entanglements, and you know what I'm saying, you celebrating Tupac birthday 6-7 times a year. People looking at Will Smith like his wife doesn't respect him, like she doesn't love him, whatever the case may be. Cool. So you probably already have all this stuff that you've been the golden child or the star dude, superstar for all these years, and now all of a sudden you're not looked at in the same light. You're not talked about in the same light by blogs and TV shows, whatever the case may be. So that's probably already been weighing on them. Cool. So let's fast forward a little bit. So we get to this moment, right? Chris Rock, who is a comedian, who makes jokes for a living, who jokes about stuff that may or may not be offensive. He's not scared to say certain things. Cool. He makes a joke. Some people feel like it was inappropriate. Can't say I disagree, but whatever. He makes a joke. It's a really quick 2-second joint. That forces Will, by his perspective, go on stage, defend his wife, slap him up real quick. Cool. He follows that up by sitting down and continuing to yell at the brother he just disciplined. I'm sure you got the point, my man. You know what I'm saying? So, okay, we get it. You slapped him, now you yelling. Okay, now everybody's uncomfortable. Cool. Lastly, you're going around crying in men's arms and people consoling you and all that. Now you just crying profusely. Clearly, something was going on. It's something heavy weighing on his mind. He's emotional. That's what I think y'all feeling. It wasn't about him defending or whatever the case, or Chris Rock being too offensive. It was this brother was emotional. He has something on his mind. He's going through something. He has been going through something. And now he just made a irrational decision. And now he got to live with that, which is why he apologized, because he probably felt he was wrong. As most people, I assume, if somebody gets up and slaps you on a whim and you not even know what's going on TV, public platform TV, I'm sure you might be a little bit shocked that it went down like that too. So I think the overall theme here is, so regardless, remove all the right and wrongs and valid, invalid, should you do this, should you do that. The man was emotional. He made an emotional decision, and that's, y'all need to make sure that brother's good. If y'all care about the situation, like y'all say y'all care about the situation, check on that man. Clearly, all this fame, whatever he's going through, is getting to him, and he's out here kind of like a loose cannon at this point. If that's signs of what's going to be to come anytime somebody say something about you, and you're a celebrity, check on that brother, man. He's going through something.